Welcome to the Oxford 3000 Essential Words program. Now, let's start learning English. Section 4, letter D.
Dad. D-A-D, dad. Dad means an informal term for a father. My dad is very nice. Daily. D-A-I-L-Y, daily. Daily means occurring or done each day. A daily record. Damage. D-A-M-A-G-E, damage. Damage means the occurrence of a change for the worse. Inflict damage upon. The snow damaged the roof. Damp. D-A-M-P, damp. Damp means slightly wet. Clothes damp with perspiration. Dance. D-A-N-C-E, dance. Dance means taking a series of rhythmical steps in time to music. Move in a graceful and rhythmical way. The young girl danced into the room. Dancing. D-A-N-C-I-N-G, dancing. Dancing means taking a series of rhythmical steps and movements in time to music. The beauty of her dancing. Dancer. D-A-N-C-E-R, dancer. Dancer means a performer who dances. He is a professional dancer. Danger. D-A-N-G-E-R, danger. Danger means the condition of being susceptible to harm or injury. There was widespread danger of disease. Dangerous. D-A-N-G-E-R-O-U-S, dangerous. Dangerous means involving or causing danger or risk. A dangerous criminal. Dare. D-A-R-E, dare. Dare means take upon oneself, act presumptuously, without permission. How dare you call my lawyer? Dark. D-A-R-K, dark. Dark means devoid of or deficient in light or brightness, shadowed or black. Dark as the inside of a black cat. Data. D-A-T-A, data. Data means a collection of facts from which conclusions may be drawn. The study was based on data from 2,100 women. Date. D-A-T-E, date. Date means the specified day of the month. Go on a date with. What is the date today? Tonight she is dating a former high school sweetheart. Daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R, daughter. Daughter means a female human offspring. Her daughter cared for her in her old age. Day. D-A-Y, day. Day means time for our Earth to make a complete rotation on its axis. They put on 2 performances every day. Dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Dead means no longer having or seeming to have or expecting to have life. He was marked as a dead man by the assassin. Deaf. D-E-A-F, deaf. Deaf means lacking or deprived of the sense of hearing wholly or in part. Communication between deaf and hearing people. Deal. D-E-A-L, deal. Deal means deal with verbally or in some form of artistic expression. A particular instance of buying or selling. This book deals with incest. It was a package deal. Deal with. Deal with. Deal with means an agreement or arrangement. The way that building societies deal with complaints. Dear. D-E-A-R, dear. Dear means dearly loved or in a close or intimate relationship. My sisters and brothers are near and dear. Death. D-E-A-T-H, death. Death means the event of dying or departure from life. Her death came as a terrible shock. Debate. D-E-B-A-T-E, debate. Debate means a discussion in which reasons are advanced for and against some proposition or proposal. Argue with one another. The debate over foreign aid goes on and on. We debated the question of abortion. Debt. D-E-B-T, debt. Debt means the state of owing something. He is badly in debt. Decade. D-E-C-A-D-E, decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. Her acting career spanned several decades and attracted fans of all ages. Decay. D-E-C-A-Y, decay. Decay means the process of gradually becoming inferior. Lose a stored charge, magnetic flux, or current. The particles decayed during the nuclear fission process. December. D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R, December. December means the last, 12th, month of the year. We got married in December. Decent. D-E-C-E-N-T, decent. Decent means socially or conventionally correct, refined or virtuous. From a decent family. Decide. D-E-C-I-D-E, decide. Decide means reach, make, or come to a decision about something. We finally decided after lengthy deliberations. Decision. D-E-C-I-S-I-O-N, decision. Decision means a position or opinion or judgment reached after consideration. A decision unfavorable to the opposition. Declare. D-E-C-L-A-R-E, declare. Declare means state emphatically and authoritatively. He declared that he needed more money to carry out the task he was charged with. Decline. D-E-C-L-I-N-E, decline. Decline means change towards something smaller or lower, refuse to accept. He declined my offer of hospitality. Decorate. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-E, decorate. Decorate means make more attractive by adding ornament, color, etc. Decorate the room for the party. Decoration. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-I-O-N, decoration. Decoration means something used to beautify. A box with paper flowers glued to it for decoration. Decorative. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-I-V-E, decorative. Decorative means serving an aesthetic rather than a useful purpose. The buildings were utilitarian rather than decorative. Decrease. D-E-C-R-E-A-S-E, decrease. Decrease means decrease in size, extent, or range. A change downward. The amount of homework decreased towards the end of the semester. deep. D-E-E-P, deep. Deep means relatively deep or strong, affecting one deeply. A deep breath. Deeply. D-E-E-P-L-Y, deeply. Deeply means to a great depth. Dived deeply. Defeat. D-E-F-E-A-T, defeat. Defeat means win a victory over. An unsuccessful ending to a struggle or contest. Defeat your enemies. It was a narrow defeat. Defense. D-E-F-E-N-S-E, defense. Defense means the team that is trying to prevent the other team from scoring. His teams are always good on defense. Defend. D-E-F-E-N-D, defend. Defend means protect against a challenge or attack. Defend that position behind the trees. Define. D-E-F-I-N-E, define. Define means give a definition for the meaning of a word. The term mental illness is difficult to define. Definite. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E, definite. Definite means precise, explicit and clearly defined. I want a definite answer. Definitely. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y, definitely. Definitely means without question and beyond doubt. She told him off definitely. Definition. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-I-O-N, definition. Definition means a concise explanation of the meaning of a word or phrase or symbol. The definition of God as infinite. Degree. D-E-G-R-E-E, degree. Degree means a position on a scale of intensity or amount or quality. It is all a matter of degree. Delay. D-E-L-A-Y, delay. Delay means time during which some action is awaited, caused to be slowed down or delayed. Traffic was delayed by the bad weather. Deliberate. D-E-L-I-B-E-R-A-T-E, deliberate. Deliberate means by conscious design or purpose. A deliberate attempt to defraud. Deliberately. D-E-L-I-B-E-R-A-T-E-L-Y, deliberately. Deliberately means with intention, in an intentional manner. He used that word deliberately. Delicate. D-E-L-I-C-A-T-E, delicate. Delicate means exquisitely fine and subtle and pleasing, susceptible to injury. The delicate wing of a butterfly. Delight. D-E-L-I-G-H-T, delight. Delight means a feeling of extreme pleasure or satisfaction. Give pleasure to or be pleasing to. His delight to see her was obvious to all. Deliver. D-E-L-I-V-E-R, deliver. Deliver means bring to a destination, make a delivery. Our local supermarket delivers. Delivery. D-E-L-I-V-E-R-Y, delivery. Delivery means the act of delivering or distributing something. His reluctant delivery of bad news. Demand. D-E-M-A-N-D. Demand. Demand means the ability and desire to purchase goods and services. The automobile reduced the demand for buggy whips. Democracy. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. Democracy. Democracy means the political orientation of those who favor government by the people or by their elected representatives. A return to democracy after 16 years of military rule. Democratic. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-T-I-C. Democratic. Democratic means characterized by or advocating or based upon the principles of democracy or social equality. We are very lucky to be living in a truly democratic society. Demonstrate. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-E. Demonstrate. Demonstrate means show or demonstrate something to an interested audience. We will demonstrate the new software in Washington. Demonstration. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Demonstration. Demonstration means a show or display, the act of presenting something to sight or view. He gave the customer a demonstration. Dentist. D-E-N-T-I-S-T. Dentist. Dentist means a person qualified to practice dentistry. Visit your dentist twice a year for a checkup. Deny. D-E-N-Y. Deny. Deny means declare untrue, contradict. She denied that she had taken money. Department. D-E-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T. Department. Department means a specialized division of a large organization. You'll find it in the hardware department. Departure. D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. Departure means act of departing. I saw him shortly before his departure for Japan. Depend. D-E-P-E-N-D. Depend. Depend means be contingent upon. I don't know if we can help, it all depends. Deposit. D-E-P-O-S-I-T. Deposit. Deposit means a partial payment made at the time of purchase, put into a bank account. She deposits her paycheck every month. Depress. D-E-P-R-E-S-S. Depress. Depress means lower someone's spirits. These news depressed her. Depressing. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-I-N-G. Depressing. Depressing means causing dejection. A week of rainy depressing weather. Depressed. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-E-D. Depressed. Depressed means low in spirits. Depressed by the loss of his job. Depth. D-E-P-T-H. Depth. Depth means extend downward or backward or inward. The depth of the water. Derive. D-E-R-I-V-E. Derive. Derive means obtain. Derive pleasure from one's garden. Describe. D-E-S-C-R-I-B-E. Describe. Describe means give a description of. He described an elaborate plan of attack. Description. D-E-S-C-R-I-P-T-I-O-N. Description. Description means a statement that represents something in words. Every description of book was there. Desert. D-E-S-E-R-T. Desert. Desert means arid land with little or no vegetation. Leave someone who needs or counts on you. Somalia is mostly desert. The mother deserted her children. Deserve. D-E-S-E-R-V-E. Deserve. Deserve means be worthy or deserving. You deserve a promotion after all the hard work you have done. Design. D-E-S-I-G-N. Design. Design means the act of working out the form of something. Make or work out a plan for. He contributed to the design of a new instrument. Design a new sales strategy. Designer. D-E-S-I-G-N-E-R. Designer. Designer means a person who specializes in designing architectural interiors and their furnishings. He is a fashion designer. Desire. D-E-S-I-R-E. Desire. Desire means the feeling that accompanies an unsatisfied state. Feel or have a desire for, want strongly. I desire my own room. Desk. D-E-S-K. Desk. Desk means a piece of furniture with a writing surface and usually drawers or other compartments. He used to be a pilot but now he has a desk job. Desperate. D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. Desperate. Desperate means arising from or marked by despair or loss of hope. Her desperate screams. Desperately. D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E-L-Y. Desperately. Desperately means with great urgency. Healthcare reform is needed desperately. Despite. D-E-S-P-I-T-E. Despite. Despite means lack of respect accompanied by a feeling of intense dislike. The despite in which outsiders were held is legendary. Destroy. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy. Destroy means do away with, cause the destruction or undoing of. The fire destroyed the house. Destruction. D-E-S-T-R-U-C-T-I-O-N. Destruction. Destruction means the termination of something by causing so much damage to it that it cannot be repaired or no longer exists. The destruction of the rainforests. Detail. D-E-T-A-I-L. Detail. Detail means an isolated fact that is considered separately from the whole. Several of the details are similar. In detail. In detail. In detail means thoroughly, including all important particulars. He studied the snake in detail. Detailed. D-E-T-A-I-L-E-D. Detailed. Detailed means developed or executed with care and in minute detail. More detailed information was needed. Determination. D E T E R M I N A T I O N. Determination. Determination means the act of determining the properties of something. She fought the illness with courage and determination. Determine. D E T E R M I N E. Determine. Determine means establish after a calculation, investigation, experiment, survey, or study. The physicist who determined the elusive particle won the Nobel Prize. Determined. D E T E R M I N E D. Determined. Determined means characterized by great determination. A struggle against a determined enemy. Develop. D E V E L O P. Develop. Develop means make something new, such as a product or a mental or artistic creation. Her company developed a new kind of building material that withstands all kinds of weather. Development. D E V E L O P M E N T. Development. Development means act of improving by expanding or enlarging or refining. He congratulated them on their development of a plan to meet the emergency. Device. D E V I C E. Device. Device means an instrumentality invented for a particular purpose. The device is small enough to wear on your wrist. Devote. D E V O T E. Devote. Devote means give entirely to a specific person, activity, or cause. She devoted herself to her career. Devoted. D E V O T E D. Devoted. Devoted means zealous in devotion or affection. A devoted husband and father. Diagram. D I A G R A M. Diagram. Diagram means a drawing intended to explain how something works, a drawing showing the relation between the parts. You can reduce long explanations to simple charts or diagrams. Dialogue. D I A L O G U E. Dialogue. Dialogue means a conversation between two persons. The novel has long descriptions and not much dialogue. Diamond. D I A M O N D. Diamond. Diamond means very hard native crystalline carbon valued as a gem. A ring with a diamond in it. Diary. D I A R Y. Diary. Diary means a daily written record of experiences and observations. I'll make a note of our next meeting in my diary. Dictionary. D I C T I O N A R Y. Dictionary. Dictionary means a reference book containing an alphabetical list of words with information about them. A Spanish-English dictionary. Die. D I E. Die. Die means pass from physical life and lose all bodily attributes and functions necessary to sustain life. She died from cancer. Dying. D Y I N G. Dying. Dying means in or associated with the process of passing from life or ceasing to be. his dying wish. Diet. D-I-E-T, diet. Diet means a prescribed selection of foods. To have a healthy, balanced diet. Difference. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E, difference. Difference means the quality of being unlike or dissimilar. There are many differences between jazz and rock. Different. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different. Different means unlike in nature or quality or form or degree. Took different approaches to the problem. Differently. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T-L-Y, differently. Differently means in another and different manner. I see life differently now. Difficult. D-I-F-F-I-C-U-L-T, difficult. Difficult means not easy, requiring great physical or mental effort to accomplish or comprehend or endure. Nesting places on the cliffs are difficult of access. Difficulty. D-I-F-F-I-C-U-L-T-Y, difficulty. Difficulty means an effort that is inconvenient. Finished the test only with great difficulty. Dig. D-I-G, dig. Dig means turn up, loosen, or remove earth. Dig the soil for aeration. Digital. D-I-G-I-T-A-L, digital. Digital means of a circuit or device that represents magnitudes in digits. Digital computer. Dinner. D-I-N-N-E-R, dinner. Dinner means the main meal of the day served in the evening or at midday. On Sundays they had a large dinner when they returned from church. Direct. D-I-R-E-C-T, direct. Direct means command with authority. Direct in spatial dimensions, proceeding without deviation or interruption, straight and short. He directed the children to do their homework. A direct route. Directly. D-I-R-E-C-T-L-Y, directly. Directly means without deviation. The path leads directly to the lake. Direction. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N, direction. Direction means a line leading to a place or point. He looked the other direction. Director. D-I-R-E-C-T-O-R, director. Director means someone who controls resources and expenditures. The company director wants to allocate additional staff to the marketing department. Dirt. D-I-R-T, dirt. Dirt means the part of the Earth's surface consisting of humus and disintegrated rock. To plant, dig a 1-inch hole in the ground, drop in the seed, cover with dirt, and water. Dirty. D-I-R-T-Y, dirty. Dirty means soiled or likely to soil with dirt or grime. Cinderella did the dirty work while her sisters preened themselves. Disability. D-I-S-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y, disability. Disability means the condition of being unable to perform as a consequence of physical or mental unfitness. He has a speech disability that makes him almost impossible to understand. Disadvantage. D I S A D V A N T A G E. Disadvantage. Disadvantage means the quality of having an inferior or less favorable position. Samuel Johnson once observed that one of the disadvantages of wine is that it makes a man mistake words for thought. Disagree. D I S A G R E E. Disagree. Disagree means be of different opinions. She disagrees with her husband on many questions. Disagreement. D I S A G R E E M E N T. Disagreement. Disagreement means a conflict of people's opinions or actions or characters. We've had a few disagreements, but we're still good friends. Disappear. D I S A P P E A R. Disappear. Disappear means get lost, as without warning or explanation. He disappeared without a trace. Disappoint. D I S A P P O I N T. Disappoint. Disappoint means fail to meet the hopes or expectations of. Her boyfriend disappointed when he did not propose marriage. Disappointing. D I S A P P O I N T I N G. Disappointing. Disappointing means not up to expectations. A disappointing performance from one who had seemed so promising. Disappointed. D I S A P P O I N T E D. Disappointed. Disappointed means disappointingly unsuccessful. Disappointed expectations and thwarted ambitions. Disappointment. D I S A P P O I N T M E N T. Disappointment. Disappointment means a feeling of dissatisfaction that results when your expectations are not realized. His hopes were so high he was doomed to disappointment. Disapproval. D I S A P P R O V A L. Disapproval. Disapproval means a feeling of disliking something or what someone is doing. She looked at my clothes with disapproval. Disapprove. D I S A P P R O V E. Disapprove. Disapprove means consider bad or wrong. I disapprove of her child-rearing methods. Disapproving. D I S A P P R O V I N G. Disapproving. Disapproving means expressing or manifesting disapproval. She sounded disapproving as we discussed my plans. Disaster. D I S A S T E R. Disaster. Disaster means a state of extreme, usually irremediable ruin and misfortune. His policies were a disaster. Disc. D I S C. Disc. Disc means sound recording consisting of a disc with a continuous groove, used to reproduce music by rotating while a phonograph needle tracks in the groove. He wears an identity disc around his neck. Discipline. D I S C I P L I N E. Discipline. Discipline means a branch of knowledge. In what discipline is his doctorate? Discount. D I S C O U N T. Discount. Discount means the act of reducing the selling price of merchandise. Games were discounted to as little as $5. Discover. D I S C O V E R. Discover. Discover means discover or determine the existence, presence, or fact of. She discovered high levels of lead in her drinking water. Discovery. D I S C O V E R Y. Discovery. Discovery means the act of discovering something. The discovery that his father was still alive was a great shock to him. Discuss. D I S C U S S. Discuss. Discuss means to consider or examine in speech or writing. The class discussed Dante's Inferno. Discussion. D I S C U S S I O N. Discussion. Discussion means an extended communication, often interactive, dealing with some particular topic. The book contains an excellent discussion of modal logic. Disease. D I S E A S E. Disease. Disease means an impairment of health or a condition of abnormal functioning. Health measures to prevent the spread of disease. Disgust. D I S G U S T. Disgust. Disgust means strong feelings of dislike. Fill with distaste. This spoiled food disgusts me. Disgusting. D I S G U S T I N G. Disgusting. Disgusting means highly offensive, arousing aversion or disgust. A disgusting smell. Disgusted. D I S G U S T E D. Disgusted. Disgusted means having a strong distaste from surfeit. Grew more and more disgusted. Dish. D I S H. Dish. Dish means a piece of dishware normally used as a container for holding or serving food. We gave them a set of dishes for a wedding present. Dishonest. D I S H O N E S T. Dishonest. Dishonest means deceptive or fraudulent, disposed to cheat or defraud or deceive. Beware of dishonest traders in the tourist areas. Dishonestly. D I S H O N E S T L Y. Dishonestly. Dishonestly means in a corrupt and deceitful manner. He acted dishonestly when he gave the contract to his best friend. Disc. D I S K. Disc. Disc means sound recording consisting of a disc with a continuous groove, used to reproduce music by rotating while a phonograph needle tracks in the groove. He wears an identity disc around his neck. Dislike. D I S L I K E. Dislike. Dislike means have or feel a dislike or distaste for. I really dislike this salesman. Dismiss. D I S M Dismiss. Dismiss means bar from attention or consideration. She dismissed his advances. Display. D-I-S-P-L-A-Y, display. Display means something intended to communicate a particular impression. Made a display of strength. Dissolve. D-I-S-S-O-L-V-E, dissolve. Dissolve means cause to go into a solution. The recipe says that we should dissolve a cup of sugar in 2 cups of water. Distance. D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E, distance. Distance means the property created by the space between 2 objects or points. I could see it in the distance. Distant. D-I-S-T-A-N-T, distant. Distant means separated in space or coming from or going to a distance. The sound of distant traffic. Distinguish. D-I-S-T-I-N-G-U-I-S-H. Distinguish. Distinguish means mark as different. We distinguish several kinds of maple. Distribute. D-I-S-T-R-I-B-U-T-E, distribute. Distribute means administer or bestow, as in small portions. Clothes and blankets have been distributed among the refugees. Distribution. D-I-S-T-R-I-B-U-T-I-O-N, distribution. Distribution means an arrangement of values of a variable showing their observed or theoretical frequency of occurrence. The unfair distribution of wealth. District. D-I-S-T-R-I-C-T, district. District means a region marked off for administrative or other purposes. The City of London's financial district. Disturb. D-I-S-T-U-R-B, disturb. Disturb means move deeply. This book disturbs me. Disturbing. D-I-S-T-U-R-B-I-N-G, disturbing. Disturbing means causing distress or worry or anxiety. A disturbing amount of crime. Divide. D-I-V-I-D-E, divide. Divide means separate into parts or portions. Divide the cake into 3 equal parts. Division. D-I-V-I-S-I-O-N, division. Division means an army unit large enough to sustain combat. 2 infantry divisions were held in reserve. Divorce. D-I-V-O-R-C-E, divorce. Divorce means the legal dissolution of a marriage, cease or break association with. The couple divorced after only 6 months. Divorced. D-I-V-O-R-C-E-D, divorced. Divorce means of someone whose marriage has been legally dissolved. Many divorced men remarry and have second families. Do. D-O-Do. Do means engage in, carry out or perform an action. We will do what we can to help. Undo. U-N-D-O. Undo. Undo means cancel, annul, or reverse an action or its effect. There wasn't any way Evelyn could undo the damage. Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R, doctor. Doctor means a licensed medical practitioner. I felt so bad I went to see my doctor. Document. D-O-C-U-M-E-N-T, document. Document means writing that provides information. Save the document before closing. Dog. D-O-G, dog. Dog means a member of the genus Canis that has been domesticated by man since prehistoric times, occurs in many breeds. The dog barked all night. Dollar. D-O-L-L-A-R, dollar. Dollar means the basic monetary unit in many countries, equal to 100 cents. It cost $3. Domestic. D-O-M-E-S-T-I-C, domestic. Domestic means of concern to or concerning the internal affairs of a nation. Domestic issues such as tax rate and highway construction. Dominate. D-O-M-I-N-A-T-E, dominate. Dominate means be larger in number, quantity, power, status or importance. The book is expected to dominate the bestseller lists. Door. D-O-O-R, door. Door means a swinging or sliding barrier that will close the entrance to a room or building or vehicle. He slammed the door as he left. Dot. D-O-T, dot. Dot means a very small circular shape. Draw lines between the dots. Double. D-O-U-B-L-E, double. Double means having more than one decidedly dissimilar aspects or qualities, consisting of or involving two parts or components usually in pairs. An egg with a double yolk. Doubt. D-O-U-B-T, doubt. Doubt means the state of being unsure of something, consider unlikely or have doubts about. I doubt that she will accept his proposal of marriage. Down. D-O-W-N, down. Down means being or moving lower in position or less in some value. Our team is down by a run. Downstairs. D-O-W-N-S-T-A-I-R-S, downstairs. Downstairs means on or the lower floors of a building. The downstairs phone. Downtown. D-O-W-N-T-O-W-N, downtown. Downtown means of or located in the lower part of a town, or in the business center. Delinquents roaming the downtown streets. Downward. D-O-W-N-W-A-R-D, downward. Downward means spatially or metaphorically from a higher to a lower level or position. Prices plunged downward. Downward. D-O-W-N-W-A-R-D, downward. Downward means on or toward a surface regarded as a base. The downward pull of gravity. Dozen. D-O-Z-E-N, dozen. Dozen means the cardinal number that is the sum of 11 and 1. 3 dozen red roses. Doctor. D-R, doctor. DER is a written abbreviation for doctor, a licensed medical practitioner. I felt so bad I went to see my doctor. Draft. D-R-A-F-T, draft. Draft means draw up an outline or sketch for something. Draft a speech. Drag. D-R-A-G, drag. Drag means pull, as against a resistance. He dragged the big suitcase behind him. Drama. D-R-A-M-A, drama. Drama means a dramatic work intended for performance by actors on a stage. He wrote several dramas but only one was produced on Broadway. Dramatic. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C, dramatic. Dramatic means suitable to or characteristic of drama. A dramatic entrance in a swirling cape. Dramatically. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C-A-L-L-Y, dramatically. Dramatically means in a very impressive manner. Your performance will improve dramatically. Draw. D-R-A-W, draw. Draw means make a mark or lines on the surface. Draw the outline of a figure in the sand. Drawing. D-R-A-W-I-N-G, drawing. Drawing means an illustration that is drawn by hand and published in a book or magazine. It is shown by the drawing in Figure 7. Drawer. D-R-A-W-E-R, drawer. Drawer means a box-like container in a piece of furniture, made so as to slide in and out. The kitchen drawer. Dream. D-R-E-A-M, dream. Dream means a series of mental images and emotions occurring during sleep. I had a dream about you last night. Dress. D-R-E-S-S, dress. Dress means a one-piece garment for a woman, put on clothes. We had to dress quickly. Dressed. D-R-E-S-S-E-D, dressed. Dressed means dressed or clothed especially in fine attire, often used in combination. Hurry up and get dressed. Drink. D-R-I-N-K, drink. Drink means a single serving of a beverage. Take in liquids. I asked for a hot drink. The patient must drink several liters each day. Drive. D-R-I-V-E, drive. Drive means operate or control a vehicle. The act of applying force to propel something. Can you drive this four-wheel truck? After reaching the desired velocity the drive is cut off. Driving. D-R-I-V-I-N-G, driving. Driving means hitting a golf ball off of a tee with a driver. He sliced his driving out of bounds. Driver. D-R-I-V-E-R, driver. Driver means someone who drives animals that pull a vehicle. Do you think you are a good driver? Drop. D-R-O-P, drop. Drop means let fall to the ground. A small indefinite quantity, especially of a liquid. Don't drop the dishes. Drug. D-R-U-G, drug. Drug means a substance that is used as a medicine or narcotic. He does not smoke or take drugs. Drugstore. D R U G S T O R E. Drugstore. Drugstore means a retail shop where medicine and other articles are sold. He is the owner of the drugstore. Drum. D R U M. Drum. Drum means a musical percussion instrument, usually consists of a hollow cylinder with a membrane stretched across each end. He could hear the drums before he heard the fifes. Drunk. D R U N K. Drunk. Drunk means stupefied or excited by a chemical substance, especially alcohol. A noisy crowd of drunk sailors. Dry. D R Y. Dry. Dry means free from liquid or moisture, lacking natural or normal moisture or depleted of water, or no longer wet. Dry splintery boards. Due. D U E. Due. Due means owed and payable immediately or on demand. Payment is due. Due to. Due to. Due to means able to be assigned or credited to. The restaurant's success was due largely to its new manager. Dull. D U L L. Dull. Dull means lacking in liveliness or animation. How dull and dreary the world is. Dump. D U M P. Dump. Dump means throw away as refuse. No dumping in these woods. During. D U R I N G. During. During means all through a period of time. During the 1990s. Dust. D U S T. Dust. Dust means fine powdery material such as dry earth or pollen that can be blown about in the air. The furniture was covered with dust. Duty. D U T Y. Duty. Duty means work that you are obliged to perform for moral or legal reasons. The duties of the job. DVD. DVD. DVD means a digital recording, as of a movie, on an optical disc that can be played on a computer or a television set. He has bought a DVD.
Thanks for watching. This is all for section 4. Go on to section 5 with letter E of this program if you need to. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.